Are we? Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright. No show intro this time around, but I can't say that this can't take away from me. Hey guys, me Devaire, ep.29, back at episode of MB Live RetroBurn. Oh, hello. We've now made it to episode 29. We're one episode away. Literally next episode, episode 30, will be the second edition of Title Night, where a majority of the titles that we have in MB will be on the lines. The MB Championship, the Revolution Championship, the Championships, and the Women's World Championship will all be on the line, up for grabs for anybody who has the skill and talent to take it, or in the case of some of our champions, to defend it with honor and pride. But we're going to go straight into it. Main reason why I'm getting episode 30 out by tomorrow is because I have a lot of stuff to do Saturday. And another edition of our background cast of people training in the MB Performance Center is Raymond Groves.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 170 pounds,
Raymond Groves. This is his first ever match in MB, and you can tell that he looks a little bit shy. Very, very shy. He's a little bit stiff, but maybe he can just shake that off, because he has a match against one of the greatest champions. He's now the first champion this season to become a two-time champion. Henry frickin' Honest.
weighing in at 169 pounds, the Internet Champion, Henry Hart.
Henry Honest. Honest believes in honesty, and he believes it's the best policy. That's why he went into episode 28 full of fury, full of passion for this business, full of passion in doing the right thing, and in his mind he did the right thing, taking the belt away from Shai Cena, and he is now your new and first ever two-time Revolution champion. And this match against this upstart right here, hopefully he can show. I mean, he's so nice giving the upstart an opportunity. Unlike before, where it's Corn Starkins just trying to milk the spotlight, trying to get some more wins up his name, this is Henry Honest's honest attempt to try to help this guy out, get him into the business. Honest. Oh. Ooh. Getting the first few strikes out. You can tell that this is a pretty green member of the backstage crew. Oh. Groves fighting back. He's going to try and get himself back in the ring. But Honest, right on it. Elbow, and he takes him down. Sorry, I just hiccuped when I said that. Did not mean that. And Henry Honest now going to the top rope. Henry Honest going to an unfamiliar territory. Oh, God, not now. Bad time to have hiccups, man. That's one. That's two. Kick up by Raymond. Oh, dang it. Why the first match? Why at all, actually? Henry Honest to take this match to the outside. Just because he said you give him an opportunity does not mean that he would be easy on him. Referee gonna begging Honest to give him a little bit of a break. I mean, he is a newbie after all. God, I'm just expecting the next hiccup. It's so bad. Now going after those arms, the newbie's gonna have to learn very quickly. Raymond Groves getting his frickin' chest kicked in at the minute. Oh, pump handle lock, pump handle, cradle driver. Pump handle driver by Henry Honest, and that is for big damage. Now the Northern Lights. Honest, the knee strike, and Raymond is not looking too good on the outside out there. He is quite literally getting the Honest mess beat out of him. Count of 6, no one's back in the ring. Thankfully this isn't a title defense or anything. We're at 7. We also don't really know who's to challenge Henry Honest for the title at episode 30 title night. However, we do know that there is apparently someone that's not Shicina who's been gunning for that title, who has his eye on it. And we are to see them show themselves by the end of the night. Backbreaker by Raymond Groves, who's trying to get a little bit of a streak here. Crowd rallying behind Groves. He's now back in that ring. Willing to end this the honest way. Inside the ring. Oh. And bringing the fight to Henry Honest. Here comes Raymond Groves, but he's not fast enough. Henry Honest to the corner. Oh, we can only assume what this means. Henry, oh, getting out of the way. Smart call by Raymond Groves. Raymond Groves, butterfly suplex by Raymond. Raymond Groves has the arm. He has in the Fujiwara armbar. And Henry Honest. Raymond Groves following the footsteps of many technical wrestlers before him. He is quite a fan of breaking arms, breaking limbs, and just grappling with the opponent. Neck breaker now. And Groves finding some solid ground here. Snap suplex by Raymond. Raymond Groves. Now it's neck breaker. And this guy is off the charts. He's really showing the audience that he can fight. Henry Honest, though. Champion's intuition. Now back up to that top rope. Honest. Oh! Using both legs to his advantage, and this may be over. Brand new braces applied to Raymond Groves, and a whole dental plan is going to be calling for, because Raymond Groves just tapped out. Henry Honest walks away with the win here tonight. And like I said, we need new challengers for that Revolution title, but at the minute, Henry Honest has basically put himself at the top of the ladder, with nobody really in the mood to challenge him. But okay, I guess not. I guess there's one guy here to challenge him. Aiden Pierce making his way to the ring. He just kicked Henry Honest in the face. And right now, oh, chop block. Aiden Pierce, one episode away from title night. His plan is clear. We can obviously that Henry Honest not really allowing so much of a struggle to happen. Well, actually quite a bit of struggle. Honest now. Pump handle. Honest was quick to react. Over that pump handle. Aiden Pierce now. Sap suplex. Oh no, he's looking for Three Amigos. Look at Raymond Groves over there just staring and watching. He doesn't know what to believe. He can't believe he got himself involved in MB's universe. But I think the message is clear on who's challenging whom for the Revolution title come episode 30. That actually... Nope, it did not work. And next up on our list, Can Missile making his appearance with his brothers, the men of the industry. Currently at the minute, Penelope Granger's nursing some injuries. She'll be off for some time, but I can't promise you this. Can Missile and Genocide Jack have evaluated their whole approach to this whole MB title scene. They were not so successful against Gene Jacket Express on every time they've challenged them. However, maybe they can find some momentary success as a singles competitor just to get their bearings. And right now, Can Missile takes on Chuck Green, the winner of the break-in tournament. He escaped the cage and managed to knock off his opponents when it was his first round and won in the second round. He is your break-in tournament winner, meaning that he has a free shot at whatever champion of his choosing. I believe he said that he's going for the Revolution Championship as it stands, as he sees it as the most illustrious and respected title in MB at the current moment. Personally, I think that's just an excuse to not fight Fire, which, in my honesty, that is probably the smartest thing that he could do at the minute, is not fight Fire. Fire, who also already has his can of worms to deal with. He challenges DJ, or GJ challenges Fire for the NBA Championship come next episode. Can Missile, on the other hand, better be prepared. Chuck Green is not a pushover. He may not have the best win-loss record. I think it's pretty even at the second. But I can promise you this. He is a fighter, as well as a sweetheart. Can't tell you which one's more important, though. Making his appearance.
Is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Way to the ring, representing the industry from Pearl River, Mississippi, weighing in at 192 pounds, the Mechanic.
Ken Missile's seen a lot of action in his days as an MB wrestler. EDX also has a match later on this episode. Genocide still on the sidelines for now, just trying to recuperate, deal with a nagging injury, but he'll be back sooner or later. All that matters right now is that they're his brothers in the industry are here to stand by him, because he's wearing his original default attire. And here he is, larger than life.
Weighing in at 368 pounds,
Chuck Green. Larger than life Chuck Green, hailing from Fort Worth, Texas. You can tell he loves what he does. He loves the fans. He loves the action. He loves the ring. He loves that he's been able to find a home here in MB, and he's happy that we're so kind in the fact that we're giving him one. He was relatively unknown, but now, thanks to the break-in tournament, he is he's basically now a household name of Chuck Green. We don't know when Chuck Green's going to cash in. We don't know where Chuck Green's going to cash in. Remember, he has an opportunity at any time. Before match, after match, mid-match, he has that opportunity. It's mainly just up to him. It's just mainly up to him of where. Missile and Green. Missile and Green here to start the... Oh! Jesus! Slamming down Missile to the ground. That's what I was talking about. He brings the heat. He better not underestimate him, but Missile not going to start. He's already starting with the offense and not the doubting, which is proving to be the more effective solution and way of action. Green with the headbutt. Looks like a bruiser and fights like one. Green now from the ground, vaulting Can Missile. The power advantage is quite clear. Can Missile has his work cut out for him. Middle rope action, axe handle takes down Missile. And now, oh dear God. Oh no. Ah, camel clutch. Thankfully he can't hold on to it for too long. Ropes are right there. Missile. Oh. I think looking for some wheelbarrow action, but no luck there. Green on the offense. Oh, elbow to the chin. Handspring. And Zaguri connects. And he's throwing in every bit of offense, trying to keep the bigger man down. BME connects. Used to be B. Kazar's favorite move. That's one. That's two. How can we forget about B. Kazar, the first ever single night champion? Let that go on the record that happened. Ken Missile now trying to take this fight back to his corner where home support is. There's the rollout. Ken Missile can be looking for the Aztec press. Oh, connects with the Aztec press. That's a one. That's a two. Kick out by Chuck Green. And honestly, EDX has admitted that he's looking for one more member to fill out that last slot of the industry. Can it possibly be Chuck Green? Can it possibly be him? We don't know. We don't know. Oh. Locking the Enziguri. DDT by Missile. He's trying to keep up. He's trying to keep the man down. Can't say how effective it is, but he's trying. Ken Missile. Bridal walk, excitement from the crowd. Arm drag. Old school style arm drag. And Ken Missile prepping up. He's calling for it. He's calling for it. Through the ropes. X Factor. That's 1, 2, and 4. That was close and near 3, but Chuck Green still has the fight in him. And Missile from the top. Big moonsault caught on the knees. Chuck Green had the perfect opportunity to capitalize, but not a lot of action. There's the elbow again. Chuck Green, kind of a slow and steady play style from him. Vaulting Missile again. Chuck Green has to speed it up a little bit, though. He's letting too many opportunities go by, but can this be what he needs, though? Missile striking back. He's trying to be a little bit faster, and at the end of the day, that may save him the match. Code Blue by Ken Missile. I can finally say that I think the hiccups are gone, too. Ken Missile. Ken Missile ducks under. Oh. Both feet, Hurricane Rana style. Takes down Chuck Green again, and the advantage of David versus Goliath. You can see that Missile has an advantage at the minute. We don't know how much longer he can keep this up. He's looking for the Aztec press again. Make sure he's in the proper spot, man. Off the ropes. Oh, met only with knees. Chuck Green quickly saw the opportunity to dodge. He took it. Well, not dodge, but intercept. And now Chuck Green straight to the ring post. Now going after that arm of Ken Missile. Oh. Elbow from Missile. He saw what was getting him what he was getting into. Ken Missile now. Backstabber. You know, he doesn't really have a lot of options against Chuck Green. I mean, the man is heavier than him. That makes it extremely difficult to pick him up. And that's not a joke. That is a legitimate attribute that many superstars in NBA have to deal with. Frog Splash is the other superstars' weight. If they are too heavy, half of their arsenal can sometimes be completely invalidated due to the fact that they can't pick him up. But now Chuck Green, oh, only meets an elbow. I think he's going for a choke slam of some sorts, but Ken Missile a little bit too fast for the counter, and Missile squiggling out of there. Missile, he may have the answer to the win. He may have the answer to the win. Off the ropes. Oh, wheelbarrow. Bulldog. Beautiful play. Beautiful. But Missile, fluid and everything. That's 1, 2. Oh. Ken Missile cannot believe it. Ken Missile enziguri. He needs something big, and this may be the big one. This may be the one to end it. Chuck Green doesn't see it coming. X Factor again. Here's the pin. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Ken Missile takes up another singles win. And this whole singles thing may work out in the end. And offering the handshake. Chuck Green says otherwise. Ken Missile can't believe it. He thought it was an honest, fair match. He can't keep himself occupied on stuff like that. We have to move into the next match. Because as you know, we can't stop. Ever. Like, ever. Next up after this, after one of his members' victories, Shy Cena takes on EDX. Fresh off the victory for his for the industry, Shy Cena is also not feeling so good. He just lost the MB Revolution Championship back to Henryanis, the same person who interrupted his all the way back to episode 7, the same pattern repeating itself of Henryanis getting in the way of that Revolution Championship. EDX, on the other hand, sees himself as the next face of the Revolution. Oh, wow, thank you, Roast Index. He sees himself as the next face of this Revolution. And he's going to try himself to get into the Revolution title scene. He said he has no problem with taking away a step back from the MB title division as it is. He wants to become not only a Triple Crown champion, but literally the only Grand Slam champion in one of only 2 Grand Slam champions, as I should clarify. There's only been 2 Grand Slam champions, well, funny enough, EDX knows one of them. That's first one, Mad Horse, and the other one is Curly-Head Benji. Right here, here's a man who's so close to the Grand Slam Championship as well, Shy frickin' Cena.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Red Faction from Concord, New Hampshire, weighing in at 239 pounds, Showtime C.
And Shy Cena, he is a leader after all. He is the leader of the Rebel United. Doesn't matter how many times he wins, doesn't matter how many times he loses. Even if he loses the title, at least he has the support of his team, who never questions him, who never doubts him, who see the greatness of Shy Cena. They realize that he's been doing this for 7 seasons, that they've been doing this for 7 seasons. There will be good seasons. There will be bad seasons. But all that matters is that you get up and you show them, the audience, the people out there, the people you care about, that you're not done fighting. And right now, Cena takes on another veteran of MB. Maybe not the same pedigree and experience as him, but certainly a veteran. You're looking at captain of the Cooligans, as well as the leader of the industry, or the GCPX as he calls it.
And his opponent, representing the industry from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 235 pounds,
EDX. EDX, former tag team champion, former MB champion, I believe? Yes, MB champion at last season. Former best of the best champion as well, and he's actually one of only 2 best of the best champions to defend the best of the best title successfully. The other being who is it? Was it Jake Eatus, I believe? Yeah, Jake Eatus. Here he is. I believe this is one of the first time that these guys have ever crossed paths. EDX going off to a strong start. Never mind. Shy Cena does not want to be in that position. Immediately taking this to the ground. Sadly, when it comes to as good as EDX hypes himself up to be, when it comes to experience in the ring, you cannot deny that Shy Cena has been doing this a little bit longer. Not even a little bit. He's been here since season 1. Off the ropes. Enziguri to the head. Thankfully, that mask offers a little bit of protection to the face. We don't like to talk about it, but it does. Cena. Shy Cena. Butterfly. Butterfly suplex, but what is this? What is this? Of all the people, why would Aiden Pierce offering the distraction? Wait a minute. Aiden Pierce, steel chair by Aiden Pierce. Down goes Cena. Down goes Shy Cena. EDX struggling over. What the heck? Kicking out, but Shy Cena taking a chair shot. And now the second attack of the night by Aiden Pierce. This time with a steel freaking chair. In vain and similar to what Mark Fisher did to him earlier this season. What on God's name has gotten into Aiden Pierce, as he's making it abundantly clear that he's taken out everybody related to that MB Revolution title. He is the next MB Revolution champion. in his eyes at least, but we're not even close to Brawl. We're not even close to our next Brawl Mania. He wants it title night. He wants his shot at title night. And we don't know what Henry Onster's response is to this. Looks like Cena is still a little bit dazed after the chair shot, which is quite understandable. Cena, though, taking it into the corner. That is never a good thing. Ducks out of the way. That's some instincts by EDX. Star by EDX. God, I forgot that he has that. That's one. That's two. Kick out. Cena almost seeing the end of the match. EDX not yet using the execution. That is his signature move. EDX looking for good old classic. Good old classic. Looking for good old classic, but no, Cena says otherwise. Literally everybody does not get hit by this move. We might as well just delete it because no one ever gets hit by it. But Cena sticking to the top rope, not getting down from there. Blockbuster! Beautifully put, blockbuster. Big damage from Cena, who's wailing in those forearms. Not letting the chair shot get to him. Sweeps the leg. EDX has a while to go. If he's ever going to take down... misses the drop kick. There's a fly in my room and I hate it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Cena rarely pulls this one out the bag. Well, when he decides to, and makes good results, inverted suplex. DDT, lifting inverted DDT. That's one. That's two. Still not taking the win here tonight. EDX taking a couple hits or two like that before in his career. Backdrop DDT again. And he's not wasting any time. He's going straight for the Widowmaker. He's going straight for the move that won him that title in the first place. Patella. Nope. EDX using his patella in response to his attempted patella brain drop buster. I never say that move right, and I don't care. And Cena not stopping. Off the ropes. Clothesline takes down EDX. Right now has the arm, big knee. Big knee, and EDX running out of options right here. This may be the match that Cena needs to get back into that title division. Gut stomp. Punch to the gut. And Cena trying to see a new fight. Oh, nope. EDX got out the way. But Cena kicks him low. Face breaker by EDX. EDX. The German suplex by EDX. You know, he's been doing this for a long time. He's been having a lot of ups and downs in his career. He's backstabbed a lot of people. He's made partnerships with people. But, you know, at the end of the day, EDX is one of the best. Curb stomp. Curb stomp by EDX. That can't mean well. That can't mean well at all for Cena. That's one, two. Kick out by Cena again. So maybe it isn't over. Maybe it is not over. Still looking for still looking for that Samoan driver from the top rope. I don't know why he still uses that piece of garbage move. Oh, spins him around. Oh, nope. Still fresh off. Back to belly suplex. Cena. Oh, nope. EDX thinking the same thing. Same course of action. Oh, power slam. Simple but effective. Simple but effective. Oh, super kick. And now, standing moonsault. Going to the top. What's the plan here? Last time he went up here, he got RK. He got burn cutted out of nowhere. Oh, drop kick connects. Drop kick connects, and now the face breaker. Chin buster. Oh, nope. Oh, high knee. Oh, nope. Back and forth, back and forth. Here we go. To the corner. And a pump kick to the face. Pump kick. Shaisina not stopping. Unrelenting assault. You can see that it's just a bunch of built-up anger from losing the title. That's one. That's two. EDX not out. Last gasp and he's back up. Shaisina. 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 Big elbow. Really applying that pressure to the back right there. Oh, gonna dodge. Oh, clothesline. Clothesline. Going to the top. He may be too late. He may be too late. I think he's a bit too late. No, he's not. Axe handle. And sending the message straight to the brain. Close up, beat up by EDX. There's one, two. Still not enough. Still not going to be the final nail in the coffin that EDX was looking for. And the vulgarity from the crowd means that this is only getting closer to the end. Power slam, maybe? Nope, nope, nope. Shaisina. Backdrop DDT. Why do I smell cotton candy? Cena. Cena. That's one. That's two. Kick out again. Kick to the head. And now I need a face. Big elbow to the throat. And when will enough be enough? Oh, Hurricane Rana! Running Hurricane Rana by EDX. Running Hurricane Rana. EDX, you better end this soon. EDX to the corner. Can he hit it this time around? Going up top. He's setting up. He's setting up. He's setting up. EDX. EDX. Avalanche arrow. Finally connects. It's been years since I've seen that connect. That's one. That's two. Shaisina. The impossible. And Shaisina struck a nerve. He's struck a nerve. Curb stomp. His lights are out. His lights are out. EDX. He better think fast. He better think fast. EDX to be looking for the doubler. Looking for the second time. Legs underneath the ropes. Shaisina not in a really good spot right here. Another one. Double avalanche arrow. Here we go. That's one, two, and three. EDX may have just secured himself a title shot come episode 30. X. And it may have been the chair shot to the face, that dirty, dirty chair shot to the face that may have gotten this win. I can guarantee you this, he's next in line, and if he can pull off the impossible and take that Revolution title from either champion and that of, if he managed to pull it off from Aiden Pierce or Henry Honest, he'll be a Triple Crown champion, but also a Grand Slam champion. Next up, we have a clash of different worlds. Jake Yeatus taking on Craig Stevens. Craig Stevens, not the best turn so far, not only from his burial, I say it like that, burial to Kemi Toe, who's promising he'll be back sooner rather than later. He knows how much we miss him, but Jake Yeatus has seen a better day or two. Craig Stevens a better day or two. They're trying to get back in the division. Their time off has been nice to rest, but they need to get back to business. And I hate Jake Yeatus' intro so much, I'm going to get myself a cup of juice because my throat is getting very itchy. I really, really, really do not like Jake Yeatus' intro. Okay? I prefer him when he was like a big man Yeatus slapping his chest, best in the world, bask in his glory style. But, you know. Frick you, Jake Yeatus. I'm gonna get juiced. Okay, so maybe I returned. God, don't you just hate Jake Edis? I'll really hammer in the fact that I don't like him. Here. Fall in. Right. Oh yeah, I still want Jake Edis' t-shirt, then go check it out in our shop. It lists everything that Jake Edis is good at, and things that he's bad at. I don't think he's bad at really much anything. As so he says so himself. No, and hey, nah.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Concord, New Hampshire, weighing in at 271 pounds, the athlete, Jake Yuri.
I hate Jake Edis. Before it was just funny to hate him, now I just hate him. I feel like that's just like a thing now. Does anybody legitimately like Jake Edis? There's someone I do like. Craig Stevens. Craig the man.
At 206 pounds, the king of old school, Craig Stevens.
The king of S.